Welcome to another video and another week, another studio vlog. We're on Tuesday. Sorry I didn't film yesterday. I did quite a bit of work, but I just didn't want to put my face on camera. So I'm here today. It's the 8th of October. There's a bit of a different setup. Don't know if you can see behind me. If you've watched my Ikea video, I have a packing station now and I have a new desk. A nice big desk, so it's lovely. This weekend was my trip to Marks and Spencer's. Not shopping, I was working, which was brilliant. There's a video up about that as well. I'll tag that below. Yeah, it's been a fun few days. I'm catching up on orders, so my Christmas orders are starting probably at the end of this week. I'm gonna get them started. I've got a couple to do before the Christmas ones start, if that makes sense, and I want to get them done and like have them finished before I start my next ones. Not much on this week, nothing really exciting happening. Pins, I'm waiting for pins to come, so if you've ordered one of those, and I have a list of people that have pre-ordered, thank you so much. They are on their way. We have backing cards, they're ready, everything's ready. I just need to get the pins, and it won't be this week. I'll be very surprised if they come this week. I think it'll be next week, so keep a lookout for that video and we will package them up and get them off. I packaged a few orders yesterday, so I need to go to the post office. What else? A few invoices to sort out for people, and yeah, that's my update. I think this week I'm gonna try and illustrate. Actually, I could ideally need to do it today. So I haven't taken part in Inktober. I don't feel like you have to. Hang on, you feel a bit skew with. Is that better? That's better. I see a lot of artists that I feel like they overdo it and get a bit stressed out with Inktober and feel like they have to participate and they have to do amazing drawings every day. And I mentioned on my Instagram stories that a few years ago I burned myself out trying to keep up with everybody. And I realised it really doesn't matter. Like, Inktober is meant to be fun, and if you have the time to do something, even if it's like a 30-second sketch, that's fine. But if you don't have the time, or if you don't want to take part, you really don't have to. And don't feel bad about it, and don't compare yourself to people that are doing it every day. So I haven't taken part, one, because I'm not really that fussed. I mean, I love seeing other people do, but also it's hard. It's hard to even run a business when you've got a baby, never mind do that on top. But what I was thinking last night when I was in bed was I really like Catnip's prompt list. Her drawings are just so cute. But I looked at the first week, so day 1 to 7, and I thought all those elements could work together in one drawing. So I may do that. I may do an illustration that combines a few days. I mean, I don't think I'll do it all the way through October, but I just like the idea of it because she's got like cozy witch and sweater. So I was thinking a witch wearing a sweater with a pumpkin pie. Yeah, I'm going to combine a few, so I'll sketch that at some point. Anything else? I feel like these videos are very talky, aren't they? I talk a lot. I hope no one minds. I'm going to photograph my autumn print with the bookmark because orders this week, I'm going to put that print in for free. I printed quite a few out for different craft fairs, but I'm thinking that my next fair is Christmas, and that print is for autumn, and I feel like if those prints don't go, they're going to be sat and they're not going to go. So I thought, if anyone orders, I think I over £10, I think I'm going to throw that print in for free, just until like stocks last kind of thing, because I don't know how many I've got. I need to check. So that's that. Any other plans? Any other plans? Actually, I've been thinking, I wonder if you can give me your advice on this. Patreon. I am a patron of a few people. I think it's a brilliant sort of platform for creators, and it really helps people have a little bit of stability when it comes to money. And you know, even if you can't spend money in people's shops, the idea of pledging sort of, even if it's $1, $2, and getting all this content and supporting your favourite artists, I just loved the idea of it. I actually a few months ago planned out the different tiers that I would offer if I did have a Patreon, and then I put it to one side and I thought, I don't think anyone will care. So but I have been thinking about it more, so let me know your thoughts. The thing with my Patreon account, if I did one, was that I would try and give as much as I can for a low amount. So $1, $2, try and do as much as I can, because I know money's tight and I don't want to do too high of tiers because I don't know what I can offer for that. But I think for low amounts, $1, $2, it would be great to do podcast or like wallpapers, phone wallpapers. We could do Q&A videos, we can do lives. Like I do Instagram live a lot, and a lot of people come on and chat to me while I'm drawing. Well, I would love to make that part of Patreon instead. You know, if you do enjoy this channel, I will still keep studio vlogs on here because I love YouTube. If you wanted to be part of that, I will make sure that what you get for it is more than worth it. But yeah, if you can just let me know your thoughts below, just so I can get an idea of who likes the idea, and maybe let me know what you would like from it. That's the talk on Patreon. I'm going to ask on Instagram as well what people think. You know, even if it just helps a little bit to fund being able to do this. Obviously, I do a lot of freelance work and a lot of client work to help fund being able to do videos like this. Like I would really like to get a camera, so at the minute I use my phone. Setting up a Patreon could help fund that camera, and then it all feeds back into making content. So that's the plan. Right, I'm gonna crack on. Okay, so I've just sketched this. Super rough, I know, but so it incorporates almost all of the first weeks of Catnip's Inktober prompts. So we've got Cozy Witch. I mean, she's a witch. She's going to be wearing a sweater. She's going to have her like cauldron here. I think I'm going to put like the recycle symbol on the cauldron. So she's kind of recycling potions. Maybe I'll put one on here as well. I don't know. She's going to be dropping an autumn leaf in over on this little table. She's going to have a slice of pumpkin pie and a pumpkin spice latte. Is that okay? So that's my sketch. I will try and ink that today and get it painted. Maybe I don't paint it. Yeah, but maybe I take the pressure off and don't fully paint it. Maybe I just do a line art drawing. That's what I had in my head at 3 o'clock this morning, and I've got it down on paper, so that's good. Now Luca is going to wake up. I can just sense that he's going to wake up in the next 5 minutes, so I best go downstairs. I've got done everything I needed to do up here. I've had some new boxes delivered for my pins to come in, so hang on, let me show you. So here I've put together what a pin will look like on its little card. So this is what everyone that's pre-ordered will get. They're also going to get a bookmark as well. So that's kind of what you get when you pre-order. But I wanted a solution of how to package this pin, because honestly I've had pins delivered from people and they've been damaged because they've obviously been thrown around in the post. So what I've decided is I use these boxes. I have done for a long time. They're great because they're classed as like a large letter. They'll go through a letterbox. So I have the big one where I put my planners in. The A5 size is perfect for my prints, and I just bought a load of A6, so they're this size, and they're going to be perfect for putting these in, and yeah, they won't get damaged. And they're also going to be able to fit my thank you postcard in. So I've just posted, sorry, this is here because I've just posted it on Instagram that I'm giving those away free. So yes, I'm very excited for the rest of these pins to come. You'll have seen on my last video when I unboxed these that I was a bit baffled as to why they looked like they did. And I just want to thank you all if you messaged me and told me to take the paper off. I was just so not expecting it and I didn't know what to do. So I have taken the paper off, and I do have a couple. Oh, you see, that's how they come. I haven't taken the paper off that one. So these are for me. I'm not going to post any out yet until I've got them all. But I've got a few there and I have it on my pin board. So yeah, so that's that. Right, I'm going to get on with my day. Wednesday, I have a hot chocolate. It's very autumny outside, which is my favourite. I'm just finishing the edit on my Liverpool video. It's only 5 minutes. I wanted it to be so much longer and more exciting, but I'm going to upload it anyway. So I need to get that exporting. Yes, that's exporting. I put out a post about Patreon on Instagram, and it went really well. Everyone said, yes, go for it. So I went on Patreon on my account and I looked that I'd already done all the tiers and everything. Like I planned everything out. I completely forgot that I did that. So I think I need to just go for it, don't I? I'm going to come up with a launch date. So we're now on the 9th of October. Is there any point launching it in October, or does it need to be like the 1st of November? Yeah, maybe it needs to be the 1st of November and I can like get everything ready for November. We'll have more information on Instagram. I need to just get it all sorted and sort of put it on Instagram as a launch date. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm really excited. I'm terrified. I'm always terrified. But you've got to go for it, haven't you? And yeah, that's it. Nice chilled day and then working again tonight. But it's fine. All good. It's even in a chip cup that I actually chipped. Is that ironic? Don't know. Hello. Right, bit of a new angle because you're stood on the floor rather than on my desk. We're on to Thursday, late afternoon on Thursday, and I realised that I finished the witch picture that you've seen earlier in the video, but I haven't shown it. So I did a screen recording, so I'm going to insert the footage now. So that's the witch done. I was really happy with it. So I've uploaded that. So that is my contribution to Inktober. Whether I'll do more, I have no idea. Probably not, but anyway, it's cool. Today is World Mental Health Awareness Day. It's a really important day. My family, because of certain circumstances, we do try and do a lot and raise a lot of money for specifically our local mine charity. I won't really go into it. Obviously something has happened in my family, that's obviously clear. So yeah, we really try and raise as much as we can. Me and my partner, we've raised thousands, and it's so lovely to be able to say we've done that. We've got people from the local area to come together, and we really do try and help the charity. So tonight I'm not doing much, but we'll go into a little event we've put on to raise a bit of cash. So that's that. And I'm going to leave the video here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave some links below for some charities. You know, if you are struggling, please talk to somebody. That's all I want to say. And yeah, talk to somebody. I really wish I could go back and chat to a certain person. That's all I'm going to say. Talk to somebody. Friends, family, doctors, everyone's there to help. And I'm going to leave a few links to charities and stuff like that below. I feel like that's a nice thing to do. A nice way to end the video. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next week. Next week should be fun. We should have pins next week. We should have Patreon talk. We'll talk more next week about that. Thank you so much, and I will speak to you soon. Bye guys.